Chirp, chirp. Thank you, Taxi. Yes, Taxi. Thanks so much.
The two little birds hopped off the back of the big turtle. The turtle taxi had just carried them from their music lessons.
Thank you, Taxi. I never worry about where my baby is when you are in charge. You are such a big help.
I'd like to help out when I can, Mrs. Robin.
Oh, and Mrs. Sparrow asked me to give you this fresh clover from Sunny Meadow. She's still out on an errand, so maybe Sparrow will stay here with us. But Mrs. Sparrow wanted me to be sure to thank you for bringing her baby home too.
Yo, that was fresh and tasty. How nice of Mrs. Sparrow to thank me.
Mrs. Sparrow and Mrs. Robin are not the only grateful mothers. All the mothers in Friendly Forest love Taxi. He is always happy to help.
Taxi carries all the baby birds that are too young to fly. He also gives a lift to little chipmunks and bunnies who get tired out after a long day of running and jumping. Everyone loves Taxi because he is always willing to help.
That's not true. I don't love Taxi. I think he's a slowpoke. I would never take a ride on Taxi. Well, as you see, everyone in Friendly Forest loves Taxi except for Squirt the squirrel. That's right. Who needs a turtle anyway? He's so slow, I could crawl faster than Taxi's fastest walk.
Oh, Taxi, don't listen to Squirt. He just likes to brag.
Well, it hurts my feelings when Squirt makes fun of me. I may be slow, but I can still help others.
Of course you can, Taxi. Squirt is missing out on having a good friend by being mean to you.
Then one day, Squirt hurt himself when he was playing in Friendly Forest. Help! Somebody come give me a hand. Baby Robin and Baby Sparrow fluttered over when they heard the noise.
What's going on, Squirt? Is this a game you're playing?
No, I mean it. I just stepped into Mr. Chickmunk's tunnel and I turned my ankle. You gotta help me. Well, try as they might, though the baby birds...
Oh, and that was your turn. Well, we can't exactly give you a hand, but, well, we'll try to help you get out of there.
Try as they might, though the baby birds could not budge Squirt. Finally, Baby Robin went to get his mother, while Baby Sparrow stayed with the Squirt.
Oh dear, you're in quite a fix, Squirt. You need someone stronger than a bird to help you. Look, there goes Taxi. It looks like he's already got something on his back. I'll go talk to him.
Taxi won't help me, not after all the mean things I said to him.
Now, Squirt, Taxi is one of the kindest animals in the forest. I'm sure he'll be happy to help you after you apologize to him.
You mean I have to say sorry?
Well, it sure sounded like you were sorry just a moment ago.
You're right. I guess I could do this. Just then, Taxi walked up. Baby Sparrow sat on the long branch tied to Taxi's back with the vine.
Baby Sparrow told me what happened, Squirt. I was just taking the spruns over to Critter Kid's playground to make a seesaw, but I guess I can do that later if you need help.
Taxi, you are such a good friend. I'm sorry I made fun of you and said all those mean things to you. I really am.
Thank you, Squirt. I knew you were really mean. I guess it's just that you're always in such a big hurry.
And look what happened to me because of it. My ankle really hurts. I guess this will slow me down.
Well, let's stop all this talking and get you out of here.
Mother Robin and the baby birds help settle Squirt on Taxi's back. Soon Taxi delivers Squirt to his tree. Thanks, Taxi. I never would have made it without you. Thank you, Taxi.
Yes, Taxi, thanks so much.
The two little birds hopped off the back of a big turtle. The turtle Taxi had just carried them home from their music lesson. Thank you, Taxi. I never worry about where my baby is when you are in charge. You are such a big help.
I like to help out when I can, Mrs. Robin.
Oh, and Mrs. Sparrow asked me to give you this fresh clover from Sunny Meadow. She's still out on her errands, so Baby Sparrow will stay here with us. But Mrs. Sparrow wanted me to be sure to thank you for bringing her baby home too.
Yum, that looks fresh and tasty. How nice of Mrs. Sparrow to think of me.
Mrs. Sparrow and Mrs. Robin are not the only grateful mothers. All the mothers in Friendly Forest love Taxi. He is always happy to help.
Taxi carries all of the baby birds that are too young to fly.
He also gives a lift to little chipmunks and bunnies who get tired out after a long day of running and jumping.
Everyone loves Taxi because he's always willing to help.
That's not true. I don't love Taxi. I think he's a slowpoke. I would never take a ride on Taxi.
Well,
But
as you see, everyone in Friendly Forest loves Taxi
except for Squirt the squirrel.
That's right. Who needs a turtle anyway? He's so slow I can crawl faster than Taxi's fastest walk. Oh, Taxi, don't listen to Squirt. He just likes to brag. Well, it hurts my feelings when Squirt makes fun of me. I may be slow, but I can still help others.
Of course you can, Taxi. Squirt is missing out on having a good friend by being mean to you. Then one day, Squirt hurt himself when he was playing in Friendly Forest.
Help! Somebody come give me a hand!
Baby Robin and
Baby Sparrow fluttered over when they heard the noise. What's going on, Squirt? Is this a game you're playing?
No, I mean it. I just stepped into Mr. Chipmunk's tunnel and turned my ankle. You got to help me. Well, we can't exactly give you a hand, but we'll try to help you get out of here.
Try
as they might, though the baby birds could not budge.
Squirt. Finally, Baby Robin went to get his mother, while Baby Sparrow stayed with Squirt. Oh dear, you're in quite a fix, Squirt. You need someone stronger than a bird to help you.
Look, there goes Taxi. It looks like he already got something on his back.
I'll go talk to him.
Taxi won't help me, not after all the mean things I said to him.
Now, Squirt, Taxi is the kindest Taxi is one of the kindest animals in the forest. I'm sure he'll be happy to help you after you apologize.
You mean I have to say I'm sorry?
Well, it sure sounded like you were sorry just a moment ago.
You're right. I guess I can do this.
Just then, Taxi walked up. Baby Sparrow sat on the
long branch tied to Taxi's back with a vine.
Taxi! Baby Sparrow told me what happened, Squirt. I was just taking this branch over to the Critter King's playground.
to make a seesaw, but I guess I can do that later if you need help. Taxi, you are such a good friend. I'm sorry that I made fun of you and said all those mean things to you. I really am. Thank you, Squirt. I knew you weren't really mean. I guess it's just that you're always in such a big hurry. And look what happened to me because of it. My ankle really hurts. I guess this will slow me down. Well, let's stop all this talk and get you out of here.
Mother Robin and the baby birds helped settle Squirt on Taxi's back.
Soon Taxi delivered Squirt to his tree.
Thanks, Taxi. I would never have made it without you.
The end.
Thank you, Taxi.
Yes, Taxi, thanks so much.
The two little birds hopped off Taxi to the back of the turtle. The turtle Taxi had just carried them home from their music lessons. Thank you, Taxi. I never worry about where my baby is when you are in charge. You are such a big help.
I like to help out when I can, Miss Robin.
Oh, and Mrs. Squirrel asked me to give you this fresh clover from Sunny Meadow. She's still out on her errand, so Baby Squirrel will stay here with us. But Mrs. Sparrow wanted me to be sure to thank you for bringing her baby home too.
Yum, that looks fresh and tasty. How nice of Miss Sparrow to think of me.
Mrs. Sparrow and Mrs. Robin are not the only grateful mothers. All the mothers in Friendly Forest love Taxi. He is always happy to help. Taxi, carrying all the baby birds that are too young to fly.
He also gives a lift to the little chipmunks and bunnies who get tired out after a long day of running and jumping.
Everyone loves Taxi because he is always willing to help. That's not true. I don't love Taxi. I think he's a slowpoke. I would never take a ride on Taxi.
Well,
as you can see, everyone in Friendly Forest loves Taxi, except for Squirt the squirrel. That's right. Who needs a turtle anyways? He's so I could go faster than Taxi, faster to walk. Oh, Taxi, don't listen to Squirt. He just likes to brag.
Well, it hurts my feelings when Squirt makes fun of me. I may be slow, but I can still help others.
Of course you can, Taxi. Squirt is missing out on having a good friend by being mean to you.
Then one day, Squirt
hurt himself when he was playing in Friendly Forest. Help! Somebody come give me a hand. Baby Robin and Baby Sparrow fluttered over when they heard the noise.
What's going on, Squirt? Is this a game you're playing?
No, I mean it. I just stepped into Mr. Chipmunk's tunnel and turned my ankle. You gotta help me. Well, we can't exactly give you a hand, but we'll try to help you get out of there.
Try as they might,
Though the baby birds could not touch Squirt. Finally, Baby Robin went to get his mother while Baby Sparrow stayed with Squirt. Oh dear, you're in quite a fix, Squirt. You need someone stronger than the bird to help you. Look, there goes Taxi. It looks like he's already got something on his back.
I'll go talk to him.
You mean wait. tell me after all the mean things I've said to him.
Now, Squirt, Taxi is one of the kindest animals in the forest. I'm sure he would be happy to help you after you apologize to him.
You mean I have to say I'm sorry?
Just then, well, it sure sounded like you were sorry just a moment ago.
You're right. I guess I can do this.
Just
Then Taxi walked up. Baby Sparrow sat on the long branch tied to Taxi's back with a vine.
Thank Baby Sparrow told me what happened. Squirt out. I was just taking this branch over to the Critter Kids playground to make a seesaw, but I guess I can do that later if you need my help. Taxi, you are such a good friend. I'm sorry I made fun of you and said all those mean things to you. I really am. Thank you, Squirt. I know you weren't really mean. I guess it's just that you're always in such a big hurry. And look what happened to me because of it. My ankle early birds. I guess this will slow me down. Well, let's stop all this talking and get you out of here.
Mother Robin and the
Baby birds help Squirt on the Taxi back. Soon Taxi delivered Squirt to his tree.
Thanks, Taxi. I never would have made it without you.